Thank you for joining me to our yoga session. So let's start on all four. So starting with the cat stretch, just the hands are under your shoulders, pulling the shoulders back, feet and knees are staying hip-width apart. So let's just start feeling you're lengthening your spine, so just spine's feeling very long, very tall. And let's just start connecting, start focusing, pulling your tummy. So connect with your core, connect with your pelvic floor, the deep core muscle. Pull the shoulders slightly back and neck long. And let's just inhale, look up, chest up. Arms are staying straight and strong. And exhale, curl your back slowly. It's inhale when we're looking up, opening up the chest. And it's exhale when we're curling the back. It's breathe in, we're looking up, chest up. And it's breathe out, we're going down, curling the back. So let's just do 4 more, doing it slowly. You feel this is a sort of a warm-up. But with the warming up, it's a connecting body and mind, synchronizing with the breath and the movement. Feel the breath is smooth, but breathing in and out long, but that ujjayi breathing, that powerful breathing. Exhale. 1 more now. Let us exhale. Now just turn your knees out, feet are staying close, and sit back, tailbone pointing up. Go as far as you can. Hands are slightly outside of your shoulder. You're looking forward towards me. And reach your arms, sort of feel like really stretching and lengthening your arms. And then lengthening, reaching. So you're stretching your spine first, and your hips, your lats, and your arms. So feel you're still looking forward, and just keep pushing or keep reaching forward with your chest. You can rest your chin down slowly if you want, if you can. Or just stay where you are, just staying comfortable. Breathing in, breathing out. Right. Feeling strong, feeling powerful. So feeling strong, feeling powerful, it's not a meaning like you feeling angry or anxious. So just harness your power, harness your strength. Let's stand here this time. And let's just reach that right hand to your left side. And I just walk both hands onto your left side. So just keep walking as far as you can, keeping that right hip down. And now you can relax the head down. Deep breathing. So we're doing 5 breaths, just holding here for 5 breaths. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. You're doing good. Doing really good. Okay, so arms are forward, back. I just feel we're resetting, looking forward, reach those arms. Good. And then just take your arms to the right side this time, stretching the left. Just staying there, keep breathing, rest the head down. And just reach like you're balancing both sides or stretching the both sides of the body evenly. Three more deep breaths. Last two, you stay there. Just one more breath. You feel like the breathing helping you, a conscious breathing helping you to connect with your body, connect with your mind. Good. Let us walk your hands back to the middle. You see how you feel. Not all days the same. I'll come back on all four now. Not all days the same. Okay, so it doesn't really matter. But through the breathing, think like as the breathing controls the outside, like in the nature, when the wind blows, the cloud blows away, feeling like it was going to rain, but didn't rain because the wind came and take the clouds away. Think that breathing is like that. So the controlling the breath, you're controlling the temperature and mood of your body, and that's what we're learning. That's ancient science. We're learning doing the yoga. Okay. Let's just do the next one. A frog. Good. All right. So I'm just showing you this way first, and I'll come other side and show you here. So let's just stay on your elbows. You can interlock your fingers like this. Just staying comfortable here. Let's turn the knees out and your feet turning out. So your feet, your ankles and your knees are aligned, and then from your knees and hips are aligned. Good. Sort of feel like it's a perfect 90 degree. Not letting your back arch. So your back's in neutral, and I feel you're pulling your tummy. So you're supporting your bracing your spine. You're supporting your spine. Good. Keep pulling your tummy. And I just hold here and I just slowly let those knees relax. Good. Again, we're not doing too much, not going on to that pain zone. It's all about keeping the nice, good flexibility in the body. So you stay there. I'll come on a side so that I can show you a bit more there. So you can see me from the side doing it. Good. So knees are wide like this. We're staying on elbows and I'm looking forward, pulling the shoulders, spine staying neutral, and pull your tummy in. So just really lift the tummy up towards your spine, strengthening the core, the pelvic floor. So just start engaging your pelvic floor and let go the knees a bit. Good. 3 more breaths. 2 more. Yes, strong breathing. Show me your strength, show me your power, show me your control of your breath. Okay, now just slowly push back onto your hands. Bring the knees back. Beautiful. You're doing so good. Okay, so feet and knees are hip width apart. Let's just sit again on a balasana. Arms are behind like this. And I want you to now rest the head. Let go the shoulder and just try to relax your body here. You stay there. In case you're finding tightness, if you are hard on your knees, so you can just sort of put a little blanket under your knees. Okay, so or just stay up a little bit, not forcing yourself too much. Okay, so not a hard and fast rules. You have to push your hips back. Okay, just stay there, close the eyes and breathe in, breathe out. So just trying to relax, make yourself comfortable, make yourself easy. Good. Imagine you just sort of enjoying yourself. This is a really, really good pose when you feel, sometimes you feel rushed, sometimes you feel anxious, or no energy, sort of feel like there is no energy or you're drained. Think that blood flow coming towards your brain. It lowers the blood pressure. It also really good for the heart. Also gives you an energy back. Okay, let's just come back on all four. We are here for a good yoga session. Now on all four. Good. Okay, so I'm mirror imaging. Okay, so you sort of following me. So just bring the left leg forward today, so just for a change a little bit. Good. Now we're sort of going here and I just want you to come forward. Good. Always testing, always challenging from right and left. Okay, so again, turn the knee out, inhale and back, exhale, turn the knee out, inhale back. I need 3 more, and back. Keep bringing that hip forward. Last one, just staying here. Remember, we're spreading the toes, maintaining arch, feeling is strong, and now you flex your right foot and lift the leg up. Good. So today we're staying here and we're just rocking forward and rocking back. Think you're stretching your calf. Good. Just a few more. Yep. Inhale back, exhale forward, or whatever sort of suits you for here. Good. Now stay there. Good. Now deepen the stretch and hold the leg straight and deepen the lunge. So inhale, exhale deep. 3 more. So just opening the hips, strengthening the hips. Arms are straight, shoulders are stable. So now staying here, and I just take your left leg back and hold onto a plank for 10 seconds. Good. So strengthening the arms. This way we're strengthening our core and we're strengthening our back. Good. Now just keep pushing your heels back so you feel that stretch coming onto your heel, your Achilles tendon, your calf. Also strengthening your anterior tibialis, so tibialis interior, so the front of your shin. Good. Contract your quad, squeeze your buttocks, pull the tummy. Okay, now just lower your knee down and bring your right leg forward now. So just here, outside. Perfect. Good. Okay, so hands are here. Align the hip, pull the tummy, and just come forward a little bit. Okay, let's just focus onto the right glute, right buttock, and turn the knee out. Beautiful. Yes, so you start working on breathing, and I'm very happy you're doing that. Good. Exhale. Inhale. Yep. Inhale. So give a life. Give a life. Exhale. Last one. That's good. I feel like all these cells of your bodies are energetic, getting energized. Good. Okay. Flex the foot. Leg up. Holding here. So keep it straight. Push the heel back. Pull the tummy and rock forward towards me and rock back. So just sort of we giving a range of movement. We sort of moving from the calf. Good. And ankle. So just the ankle, loosening the ankle. Good. So 2 more there. Good. Last one. So just keep the heel back. Try to keep the leg straight. Inhale. Exhale. Deepen the stretch on your hip now. So we're going down a bit. So 3 more. 2 more. Last one. That's good. Okay. Now from here, let's just go back onto high plank. Good. Arms are strong. Pull the shoulders and stay strong. Okay. 10 more seconds. Now, strong arms, strong shoulders. Good. Hold the tummy and squeeze the buttocks. Now from here, let's just lift the left leg up. Hold it for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and down. And now let's lift the right leg up. Hold for 10. Stay strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, and touch the foot down. Knees are down. And I sit back again onto Balasana. So lift, bring the arms back. Rest the head. Or you can place your hands here and just rest the head down like on your hands. Sort of whatever works for you. I want you to rest there for a little bit. Good. Relax there for a little bit. Every day is different. Every day bring a new opportunity, new opening, new learning, a new feeling. breathe in, breathe out. Let us feel like that breathing in, breathing out, helping you to not just with synchronizing with yourself, is synchronizing with the whole world. Good. Feel like you're recovering a little bit, and let's just come back again. Good. Okay. So step again with your left leg. Beautiful. Nice. We're doing really good. Like just lift the right leg up. Good. So staying here, keep the left knee slightly turned out. Good. Keep that back leg straight. Now, in case if it is hard, you just stay there, right? So not pushing. And remember, last time I showed you using a block. You can use a block or you can use a chair. So now we're coming down, keeping the right leg straight. Strong breathing. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. 3 more breaths. 2 more. Last one. Beautiful. Okay, I was actually enjoying there. Good. All right, let's just take a foot back, hold on to the plank here. Nice. Okay, so now what I want to do is bring the left arm back and just hold there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and back. Okay, let's just step forward with your right leg. That's good. So we're going to keep that, yep, keep the knee up. Turn the right knee slightly out, use your core, use your buttocks, use your glutes, pull the tummy. And if you like to, if you want to, you can come down. I can feel the stretch, I'm just there, I can feel the tightness there in the hip. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Let's just push back onto your hands. Good. And let's just go back. Yep, legs are shoulder width apart, feeling strong. And let's do the other side now. Oh. I was taking an easy option. Good. Yep. Hold it, try to keep the body aligned. And use that left arm strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's just come back and rest. Okay, let's just sit back onto heels, head down and rest. Again, recovering. Good. To get something, to get better in something, the key to win something is to keep practicing, keep going, not stopping, not feeling, oh no, I can't do this. Learn to modify. I'll give you my little secret, my childhood. I don't know, yoga I was doing from my childhood. I don't know who taught me, or I just learned through my past lives. Lots of things people have to practice a lot. I didn't have to. What I do is I see the pose, I see the movement, and then I close my eyes and I make a little steps, and then I achieve it. So make a little steps in your head. Don't ever feel it's too hard. Don't ever think like it's going to be too hard, or I can't do this. And don't give up, but just achieve one step at a time. Okay, come back on all four. We're going to do a chaturanga push-ups, modifying one. So this is again to strengthen our body like we were doing with the plank, using a core. Now, hands are shoulder width apart. Good. You align your feet, point your fingers towards me, turn the elbows, pull the shoulders back, looking forward, pull the tummy, and going down, and push back. Inhale. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Keep going. Last one. Let's sit back again onto your heels and rest your heads. Just relax yourself. And yoga have everything in it. Like, it's just not only the flexibility. People think it's calming, it's relaxing, or it's all just a stretch. It's for flexible people. No. Yoga have everything in it. And just rest, let the breath come back, let your heart rate come back to normal. Deep breathing in, breathing out, like you're energizing all the cells of your body, energizing all the muscles of your body, energizing the whole being. Like even the joints and the ligaments are becoming more supple and flexible and strong. Good. Like you moving every day, sort of lubricating them, moving. Yep. Okay, come back now. And now, see, if it was easy for you last time, you can come up onto your toes. So I'm going to do on my toes to show you, okay? You can do half on the toes, half on the knees. You can do all on the toes, all right? All on the knees. It's no pressure. But try at least one or two. So feet are hip width apart, hands are here. And it sort of comes slightly forward, so you're sort of a little coming forward here, it's making hard. So keep the body like a strong, long and strong plank. Going down slowly, inhale. And exhale, push back. Inhale. Keep your elbows close. 5 more. 4. 3. 2 more. Last one. Knees are down. That was hard. Let's rest your head and relax yourself. Relax yourself. Good. Okay, so leg is coming up on all four. Now, for today's practice, we need a chair. You can get a chair, like that sort of dining chair, just a straight, simple chair. Like I have just a very basic chair, so we're going to use that chair. But I want you to double up your mat. You can use a cushion if you want. We're going to sort of deepen hip stretch. Okay. So left foot up onto the chair and the right leg forward. It's the same stretch. We were holding a foot. Now we don't have to hold. But we're going to stay here. Are we aligning the hip? Hand here. Tuck in and push the hip forward. Going to stay a little long here. I want you to feel the stretch here, not on your back. So sort of feel like your sort of ASIS is lifting up towards your ribs, and you're pulling your tummy and pushing and stretching. Now, in case you're finding this is too hard because the chair is long, you can place your foot onto a little step or on a block, yoga block, and it starts slowly build up. You're breathing in, breathing out. Inhale, exhale. And just keep stretching, feeling good. They're very long muscles and also very strong, thick muscles. So yeah, it takes long to open them up and stretch. Good. Let's try with the other side. Good. Holding here, align the hip, And now pull the tummy, tuck the tail, and push the hip forward so you start feeling stretch on your quads onto your hip flexor. Breathing in, breathing out deep. Breathing in, breathing out deep. I'm very grateful you keep coming, doing your exercise, looking after yourself, and giving me a little chance to help you. It is all a service for me. Good, keep tucking, keep pushing your hip forward. It is all a service for me, and I'm very grateful, I'm very thankful you are looking after yourself. Just keep pushing hip forward, pull the tummy. Just stay. So more and more tucking in and more stretch coming here. Okay, let's change to the other side now. Good. We are using a chair a lot today, so I just want you to go back now and grab the chair from the back. Good. So helping the chair, so going back and we're tucking and pushing. Now I'll turn and show you. You stay here and keep hold on to the stretch so I can show you so that you don't do wrong. So foot here, knee here. So not too close, that's easy. It's going here, it's hard. Good. So from there, I'm grabbing the chair, and that tailbone is I'm drawing forward, and this is increasing the stretch. So holding a chair, grabbing it, I'm assisting myself to push that hip away from the heel. Good. And I think you lifting and tightening the lower buttock. Just keep breathing. Just remember, if the stretch is too much, you can come back to the first one. You can lower your foot slightly down. If you're not feeling and if you're advanced, you can flex the foot. I have to grab the chair so that the chair doesn't slip away. And then dig that ball of the foot and push from the foot to increase the stretch. But don't force, don't rush. Stay. Let's rest. Good. Okay. So change your leg. I'll just come back to you again. So facing you. Good. It is a lifestyle for us. Means it's a sort of a habit for us, or building a habit. If you're just a beginner in a starting, tuck and push your hip forward. I was very skinny and tiny when I was growing up. I want to go to gym, want to join a gym, but I didn't knew that time how much time it take to build the muscles. So I asked my parents permission just for 1 month. Can I just go for 1 month? And I just thought within a month I'm going to be strong and bulk up, so I don't have to go back again. I think I was 16, 17, and you see from that day till now I'm still work out and exercise and yoga and Pilates, everything. But you know, I realize it's not a day or 2 days job or a month. It is for every day. Okay, keep tucking, keep pushing, keep adding. Stretch. Okay, let's rest. In case you need a little drink, you can have a little drink. And now we're going to sit on a chair and going to relax a little bit. Not relaxing, but we're doing a stretch. We are using a chair as a prop today. Good. Yeah, all right. Let's sit straight. Good one. Good. Now just set up everything. Nice. So sitting on a sort of the middle of a chair, legs are shoulder width apart, and then bring your left foot up and place your left ankle here. Good. Now, if we're sitting straight and if we're doing right, your legs should be looking like this. Okay? But that's all fine. I want you to make your spine upright. Now, if this stretch is too much for you at the moment, you're feeling too tight there, that's enough, so don't do too much what I'm going to try and tell you. Now, let's keep first sitting up tall and think this is the muscle we're working on talking. This is the gluteus muscles again, hip muscle again. And now we breathe out, we're squeezing and turning that knee down. Good. Sort of coming onto a nice horizontal line. Inhale back. So 4 more times. Squeeze. See, I'm not placing my hand so that you start thinking to push. Okay, so if you're tired, most people do is they want to go like this and push. And that's wrong. Okay, so we're not forcing. All we're learning with my practice, with our time together, is how to self-care and a self-love, self-respect. Good. So respecting our body type, respecting our weight, respecting our height, our color, respecting what we are. Even respecting all the negatives runs back of our head. It's all fine. Good. So the focus here is to keep squeezing that buttock, spend some more time, and keep lowering that knee down, not forcing. Keep pushing that knee down. And I'm sorry if I make some mistakes speaking. English is not my first language. I'm from India, and when we were growing up, the main emphasis was onto learning my mother tongue, Hindi or Punjabi from North, Sanskrit. But then after year 6 or 7, we started learning English a little bit. Good. So keep lowering that knee down. Good. Keep pushing it. Keep pushing it. Keep pushing it. Good. And feel that stretch and lengthening that. Good. Hold it. Now, in case you're already onto horizontal, the second thing people want to do is just go forward. Okay. Yes, you're allowed to go forward, but try to sit tall first. So just imagine you're really sitting upright, and then you're moving from the hip and point the chin to sort of feel like you're lengthening that muscle, not a shortening. And curling back's not going to do anything, so just back need to be really straight and strong. Let us come back. Good. And switch your leg. Good. Okay, sitting up tall. Good. Hand here, like I'm not using this. Using the core, pulling the tummy. And we breathing out, taking the knee down. Inhale back. Good, nice smile on your face. You feel enjoying, feel you in a bliss. Good. Not using your brain too much. Worrying, thinking, planning things, but just looking after yourself. Good, 2 more. Good. And push the knee down. I'll tell you another thing. Good, we're going to learn a lot. I don't just merely talk. I follow this discipline. You see, it's easier changing one person, and that is myself, instead of changing the world. And it's easier. I don't have any worry about myself. I worry about other people. So it's easier to look after one person, and that's me, that's you. You are looking after yourself. Just keep pushing that knee down. And when you started looking after yourself, when you started representing yourself well, when you started loving yourself, when you started respecting yourself, all the other people see and they follow your example. They don't follow the words, they follow example. And the example is for you, look, we are doing yoga. We are doing such a good job. Okay, keep lowering that knee down, keep pulling your tummy in. Now remember, we came forward last time, but I suggested you to sit tall and go forward. And see, make these habits, it's like a lifestyle habit. Whenever you're doing this stretch, you have this in the memory. This is how you did it, and this is the right way. So I'm 42 now, and 16, so that many years I've been doing exercise. And before that, I used to play basketball. Before the basketball, I used to do yoga when I was a little child. So all my life, it's a learning, it's practicing yoga, practicing exercise, learning. Good, okay, let's just rest. Good, nice. All right, so sitting on an edge, make sure you secure, you safe. You can place your chair behind the wall. If it is on a wooden floor, make sure the chair doesn't slip. Left leg straight and push the heel. Good. It is not easy stretch, I'll tell you, okay? Now, flex, sit tall. But if you have a good, long, flexible hamstring, you can sit on the floor and do this stretch. Okay, reaching forward, chest up. And moving from the hip, folding from the hip and coming forward. Keeping the left leg straight, flex the foot. Pull the tummy and just stay there. Looking forward, so you can reach forward once your body starts settling down. And the tightness, stiffness is not in the body. The tightness, stiffness is in the brain. So feel like you making your brain, making your mind relax and supple. Keep breathing in, breathing out. Keep pulling your tummy and keep reaching your arms towards me. Keep going. And then just come back slowly. Beautiful. Okay, right leg straight. Align the hip, pull the tummy. Lengthen the spine. Good. Engage your core, engage your pelvic floor like that base lock. So hands are slightly turning like this. And when hands are turning, we're pulling this shoulder down. And also we're pulling our arms back. The shoulder blades are staying engaged. So not bringing arms forward, but we're leaning from the hip. Keep the leg straight, flex the foot. Breathe in, breathe out. Hold through your nose. Hold through your nose. Keep reaching. Breathe in, breathe out. Not from your arms, it's just from your hips. Keep that spine long. And let's just come back now. Beautiful. You're doing so good. Okay, so let's join your legs together. Make sure you're safe, you're secure. Feet together. And legs are slightly internally rotating. And try to squeeze your knees together. Now, in case your knees are not touching together, what you do, you just get a piece of cloth like a towel or maybe a book to grab those legs strongly together so that you started aligning your legs. Okay, so arms up, chest up, pull the shoulders. That's good. Exhale and forward. Looking forward. Raise the chest. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. And back. If you're finding you have a good flexibility and sitting on a chair is not doing the job, you can sit on a floor, you can sit on a block. Okay? So imagine just doing a yoga with me is just we sort of doing our practice together. So imagine you just sort of signed up and you have to be with me now. So pull the shoulder, go forward. Legs are wide, keep your chest up. Push those heels strongly and flex. Good. So see, I did yoga all my life. Good. But I always like to go back learning the basics, so I can actually go forward physically, but I'm just teaching you to modify, and teaching you also, I'm learning more about connecting, controlling, bracing the spine, aligning the pelvis, lengthening the hamstring. There's so much to learn, and that's what I learned through teaching. Come back. Good. Rest. Okay, so going back to the number 4 stretch, the hip stretch. So hand under this time, and you're resisting, and as you breathe out, the knee going down. Good, so resist and knee going down. Inhale back, resist with your hands so you work, strengthen your external hip rotators. Good. One more now. So just keep that resistance and think you're outside the hip, really working hard. Good. This is called a PNF stretch, so we're actually doing all these methods of stretching exercise. So this time the hand up. Good. Not pushing down, but see, using the glutes, using the external hip rotators to take the knee down, and resist. That's it, just resist when your knee coming up. Exhale this time. So inhale, we're going down slowly, not using, and exhale, we're coming up using the internal hip rotators now. 3 more. So we did 5 external hip rotators and 5 internal hip rotators. So strengthening as well as we're making flexible. And you feel now you can actually physically lower further down without using. That's good. Just showing how this PNF stretch work. Okay, let's just bring the right leg up. Proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation. Good. Okay, so bring that hand here, hips aligned, pull the tummy, engage your core, and resist, so you're not letting your knee go down, and use that glute to, yes, or hip external rotators to pull that knee down. Yep, exhale strongly. One more. So keep that resistance and hold it there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and relax. Good. Now here and up, exhale. Inhale back. Exhale. Inhale back. Exhale. Perfect. So resist, it's also helping strengthening our shoulder. Last one. And let's see how far you can go without using your hand. That's very good. Yeah. So with me, I can see from here, it's almost a nice, good horizontal line. I'm not sure with you. Good. You might be more flexible than me. You might be a little tight. Good. And rest. Who cares? Good. Okay. So let's just extend the right leg again. This time going to do a little different. So pull the shoulder back, lengthen the spine. Pull the neck long, lengthen the spine. Zip up and go forward. So when I say zip up, it's just like you engaging your pelvic floor. Let this time reach your arms forward. Let the arms stretch. And slowly lower your head down. And rest the head. Grab your foot. And rest the back. Keep breathing. And keep relaxing yourself. Let's just bring your arms forward as you're reaching towards me. Lift arms up. So strengthening the back extensors. Yep, okay, switch the leg. So right leg straight now. Flex the foot. Arms up, pull the shoulders. Good. Push the heel down to extend that leg straight. Reaching forward. So you can turn that knee slightly out so that you can just you can isolate and only focus onto your right leg. But keep flexing the foot to add the stretch and lengthening in your calf as well. Okay, reach. And I start coming down one vertebrae at a time. But grab the foot and I just slowly rest the head down. Legs staying aligned. Breathe. Keep breathing. Okay, let's rest. Reach arms up and down. So sitting on a chair is actually helping, because see that like we're using the gravity. People think it's a modifying, it's the easier version, but it is not. It is actually using the gravity to bring the torso forward. Like sitting on a floor, it's not going to give you that gravity, that stretch. Okay, so legs are together. Remember, we were holding a book or a towel if your knees are not touching together. Spread your toes, exercise those toes, and flex all the toes, so like giving them a life. Good. Slightly internally rotating your thighs, extending the legs, bringing the legs here, and turning the legs slightly that way. Okay, arms are here. Feel those ankles and knees are strong. Hold the tummy, reach forward, exhale. Lengthen the arms again. And are slowly coming forward. Grab your feet and rest the head. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Let's just bring both arms up, chest up. Look up and exhale, arms down. Spread your both legs wide. Good. Feeling safe and secure on a chair. Good. And so externally, and then now we're slowly internally rotating like that. And flexing the feet, and you contract your quads and shin muscles are working. So this sort of method we call reciprocal inhibition. So we are tightening this, and through contracting, through making this strong, we are lengthening this. Okay? So before we were doing the hip stretch, we were doing opposite. Okay, feel both heels are very strong. Arms are here, pull the shoulder. And coming forward, pull the tummy. Reach now. And the arms here. And just grab your feet and rest your head down. Make sure you don't fall. Lower your hands down on the floor and imagine you exhale, you're pulling your tummy in, reaching down a bit further to increase the stretch. Inhale again. Exhale, pull your tummy and go a little further. Just 2 more breaths. Last one. Beautiful. So reach your arms forward, arms up. And arms down. Beautiful. So we're done with the chair And I'm going to put the chair away. And we're coming onto a mat again. I'm going to turn so that I can show you. We are going to do a cobra. So with the forward bending, now we're going to do opposite. Good. Now, so right technique of the cobra is, see first of all where your hip feel comfortable. So sometimes people like to join their legs as if it's together. But if you're not feeling comfortable, keep your feet slightly apart. Good. Now, let's just point your feet really strong and just really feel like you almost sort of getting cramped onto the sole of the foot. Good. Both feet are aligned and lengthen the legs. And now, just stay with me. So just press the pubic bone down, squeeze the buttocks, and come up on your elbows and just hold it here. So you can say modified cobra. No, you can just say cobra here. Now, let's see. We're pushing the hip bone down, pulling the tummy, and we're also pushing that pubic bone down. So clench the buttocks strongly and feel you pushing that front hip down. Pulling the tummy, you're sort of creating a stretch for your abs, and point the chest forward and lift the chest up now. Keep breathing. So it's a stretch for abs, hip flexors, psoas, all these front muscles. Good. So just keep pressing that pubic bone down. Keep lengthening. Good. So sort of feel like that hip not coming off the floor, and you keep pushing it down. Good. And keep reaching forward, and then you lift the arms. Okay, let's just go down slowly. Legs are wide, heels are resting in, and head resting. So we're just giving a little rest here. Let the body completely relax. Okay, so let's come back again, feet aligned. So this time, press the pubic bone and hands again, your thumbs onto a nipple line. Pull the shoulder, hands are here. And what we're doing is we're breathing in, lifting the hands and lifting the head up, chest up. Exhale down. And we do 4 more. So not using a force, exhale down. We're using the back, strengthening our back. Inhale up. Exhale down. Up again. Keep the tummy in, don't push onto your tummy. Keep the feet firm on the floor, legs firm on the floor. Last one. Hold it. And down. Okay, so let's bring your right arm behind, left arm forward, head resting, and let us lift arm and leg, so opposite arm and leg. Inhale up, exhale down. Eyes are staying down, lift up, exhale down. 3 more. Exhale down. 2 more. Exhale down. Last one. and down. Okay, switch. Good. Nice. Okay, but just lift the arm and leg again. Exhale down. Up. And down. 3 more. Last two. Lift up high. And down. Use your core. Don't push your tummy down to lift up. Let's rest. Good. Okay. So both arms are coming back. Feet are staying hip width apart. Arms are behind, resting on a side. And now doing the full reverse fold. So legs up, arms up, and lift the head. Eyes are staying down, but pull your head back. Hold for 10. Keep pointing your feet, pointing your toes. Legs are staying straight. Pull the shoulder down. Pull your head back. Keep the tummy in. And let's just go down slowly. Good. Okay. So let's come up on all four. Knees abide. Sit back. Good. And now just rest your arms forward and head down, so you can rest in this position if you like to, if you want. You can turn your head other side. Good. Okay, I forgot. Sorry, coming up on all four. Feet and knees hip width apart. We're just finishing up with the cat stretch again. Looking up, chest up. And exhale, curl you back. Just sort of freeing the spine again. Again. Just 3 more. Exhale. Last 2. Exhale. Just 1 more. Exhale. So this time I want you to bring your feet together, knees together, and then sitting up tall. Good. So hands are here. So just the last one now. So right hand down all the way, and then the left hand here. Pulling the elbows back, shoulders back, looking forward. Breathe in first. And as you breathe out, use your hand like a scoop, pulling the tummy and coming forward. Keep pulling the tummy. Eyes are staying up, and just keep coming forward. This is a really, really good pose. Asana for the constipation. Also, you see, we stretching our hips and stretching our back. You keep breathing here slowly, not too much on your tummy, but more and more on your back. Keep pulling your tummy. Okay. Inhale, lifting up. Rest. Good. Okay, so lie down on your back now. Just our usual regular relaxation. I'll sit and guide you to relax. Just lie down, legs are shoulder width apart, feet are slightly turning out, arms onto your side and palms are facing up. Relax your shoulder and just make your body, make your mind, make your breath relax. So no more working, no more exerting, and no more using any energy. We like just preserving energy for a little while. So this relaxation is very important. It's just important to bring the body back into its a factory reset, body back to normal. Let go completely. Let it relax. When I was learning yoga, after every pose, there was a little rest. Yoga become a exercise. Yoga become aerobic exercise. People want to do yoga for losing a weight. People want to do yoga to look good. The purpose of yoga is a union with the God, union with the divine, union with the universal energy, union with that power that keeps the world in order. Let's feel you becoming light, you becoming relaxed. Like a sponge. When there's water in a sponge, it's too heavy. But when there's no water, the sponge is very light. You think like there is no water. The meaning of water is no stress, no tension, no tightness, no blockages in the body, the energy moving freely. So remember when we feel pain or imagine a headache or pain. When we feel pain, that's when we feel that body part. Otherwise we don't really feel that body part. We're not aware of it. It is there, doing its job, but it doesn't really do anything. It's just really so becoming a sponge without any pain, any feeling, any good or bad. You are just free. Not a slave of the world, not a slave of your job, not a slave of your relationships, not a slave of your age, not a slave of your gender, not a slave of your color, not a slave of your past learnings. Even not a slave of me, so just, you don't really have to listen. It is for your own benefit. You're doing what you're doing. Let yourself relax. Just become calm, comfortable, joyful. There's no gain for me from you teaching, doing these classes. But the one gain is if you become a peaceful, you become a content, you become happy, joyful, loving, the people around you will change. And that's the whole purpose of yoga. As a disease start, or a pain or aches start in the body, or if there is any cut, the brain straight away started sending signal and sending those white cells, those repairing cells. It's similar in the universe. As the bad started in the world, the bad thoughts and negative thoughts, the origin of yoga, the yogi sitting somewhere in the mountains, started vibrating and sending those peaceful energy. You know, you see, the whole world is getting a benefit of the yoga, meditation, mindfulness. Even the psychology, psychiatric came, psychotherapy, psychoanalysis. All these things came from yoga. And I'm very, very grateful, very thankful you become a part of the yoga family. Let us slowly bring focus back onto the breathing. Back to the body. Like you're coming back to the body again. Feeling the body, feeling the breath, feeling the mind. Slowly moving, and take a turn onto your right side when you're ready. Let's take a seat. Feeling good, feeling happy, feeling joyful. Nice, beautiful face. Gentle smile, that serene face. Like your energies, from there, it's affecting me here. It's you transcending, saying, how good you feeling, Jack? You telling me, Jess, that was such a good session, I really liked it. Okay, so let's just rub your hands, your palms, and a little fast, and let's just place your palms onto your eyes. Gentle massage on your eyes, not onto the eyeballs, but just around the eyes. And gentle massage on your forehead, onto the side, onto your face, and just slowly open your eyes, having a little smile on your face. Massage your throat. Your neck. Stick your tongue out. And smile on your face. And rest. Thank you very much. Thank you. I'll see you next time. Namaste.